Ghislaine Maxwell now wants her sex trafficking conviction overturned, just days after she met with DOJ officials. As we know, Maxwell was the girlfriend and accomplice of Jeffrey Epstein, who's currently serving a 20-year federal sentence as of June 2022 for sex trafficking minors. And she's now turning to the Supreme Court to hear her appeal and overturn her sex trafficking conviction. Her legal team, Mona and David Oscar Marcus, argued in a new brief that the case isn't really about what Epstein did. It's about a promise the government made years ago. They're pointing to a 2008 non-prosecution agreement, or an NPA, that Epstein struck with federal prosecutors in Florida. That deal stated the government wouldn't bring charges against Epstein's potential co-conspirators. Mona Marcus wrote, "The government's argument across the board is essentially an appeal to what it wishes the agreement had said, rather than what it actually says." Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche interviewed Maxwell last week as part of the DOJ's effort to release grand jury transcripts related to Epstein. And this comes after the DOJ faced heavy criticism for not releasing more records and for a July 6th memo that doubled down on the claim that Epstein died by suicide and that there is no so-called client list. President Trump told reporters on Friday before heading to Scotland that he hasn't thought about giving Maxwell a pardon or commutation. And her legal team says they're not just taking this to the Supreme Court, but, quote, to the president himself to recognize how profoundly unjust it is to scapegoat Ghislaine Maxwell for Epstein's crimes, especially when the government promised she would not be prosecuted.